People who built this country, the people who make the big bucks, the people who make the difference are the entrepreneurs.
The thing that I love about DC is, you're doing your work, you're in the weeds working on like code or something that's really specific, and you walk outside at the end of the day and you see the Capitol or you see the monuments and you think, wow, I'm part of something that's like bigger than myself.
I love Washington, D.C. It's a great mix of global culture and national influence, I guess you could say, and then creativity and innovation. So it's a great mix.
This is a great place for startups. Person for person, we have more PhDs, MBAs, lawyers than anywhere else. Some would argue too many lawyers, but the fact is it is a great talent pool.
There are so many people willing to help you. There's so many different kinds of expertise. And at least for this moment in time, at this point in this place, there's an excitement about entrepreneurship that if you want to build a company, you should tap into and take as much as you can.
There is a core group of people that are still part of the DC entrepreneur community. Frank Gruber was one of the very first people I met in this town, and I think it's telling that I'm here today at one of his events that is promoting the startup lifestyle.
About 6 years ago, there was a startup community. It just wasn't really well connected at all.
And we reached out to everyone we knew, and we compiled a big list. We had 40 startups, and we were like, this is incredible. 40 startups in DC, that's amazing. Within a month, we had over 100 startups on there. We had no clue about all the people that were in the community.
Fast forward to now, and we'll do a DC Tech meetup with 800 people at it. We'll do DC Week with 10,000 people. That wasn't possible 6 years ago.
What's also very striking is the diversity of companies. A lot of people think, oh, DC is maybe B2B, certainly government-oriented, maybe defense-oriented, but you see tons of consumer stuff, tons of social media, social commerce, social everything, location-based, It really runs the gamut.
We just have to continue to grow the ecosystem, and we need more good companies like Living Social and OPower to keep doing what they're doing. It's kind of a fatty thing now to say I work in a startup and have a laptop, but the moment that they say, oh, I need a $500,000, $1 million to get this off the ground, that's when they're not right to be an entrepreneur.
There isn't a huge threshold now. If you truly have a great idea and the talent and the passion and the vision, and you can prove that you can lead, that's the formula for having a successful company.
And if you're a developer who wants to build a world-changing product, you really need to code and get that thing working, and then get yourself in a position where you can maybe raise funding if you want to do that, so you can create a company. So I'd like to see people do more in general, whether it be building applications or building companies or building projects of some form or another that benefit the community.
Everyone wants everyone else to succeed here. I think everyone recognizes that any success for anyone is a success for the region and everyone in it. And I would take advantage of that and do what you can.